Yo, what is up, guys? James Carter TV, and the Tennessee Titans have reached not an all-time low, but one hell of a low here today. Now, I am a Tennessee Titans fan. This is a recap of the Browns-Titans game from a Titans fan perspective. So if you want to overview the whole game, go to ESPN. I'm here to talk nothing but the Titans. Now, I said after week 1, we should all be cautiously optimistic. Then I said after week 2, that is why we should have been cautiously optimistic. And after week 3, I said time for unbridled pessimism. If we lose this game against the Cleveland Browns, and guess what? It is time for unbridled pessimism. This team is one of the worst teams in the NFL. Wow! I mean, it's just, there's so many emotions for me because I have such a logical thought process when it comes to the NFL nowadays. And I understand that Titans fans are pissed off, and if I gave a rat's ass, I would be too. But I knew 2 weeks ago that this team stunk and that they were going to lose this game against the Cleveland Browns. So since I knew that, I was not surprised by the events that happened here today. Now, the way these events took place was slightly surprising, but the Titans, the end result, the Titans losing this game is not surprising to me. This is not a good football team. Now, good. I'm going to say this again, and a lot of you don't believe me, understand my philosophy. But I say good, because in this league, I'm telling you, being mediocre will get you nowhere in this league. It will get you nowhere. That is why teams like the Buccaneers are going absolutely nowhere. That's why teams like the Steelers and the Rams have done absolutely nothing over the past couple years. And yeah, maybe you stay mediocre and you get a good head coach and things turn around. Or maybe you do it the way the Colts did it. Maybe you do it the way the Redskins did it, albeit for one season they did it anyway. Maybe you do it like the way the Panthers did it. You go to the top of the draft and you pick a quarterback. And that quarterback, boom, changes your franchise for the better. That is what this team needs badly. Now, quarterback play was not the issue today. It's the mentality of the team. It is the Mike Munchak, the Jeff Fisher mentality that has been brought up. The guys that have been drafted on this team. Build for the future, blah, blah, blah. That's been instilled. Sometimes, even though it's been through a coaching change, through a general manager change, what you really need is a good kick in the mouth. And you need a new leader on your team at the quarterback position. And to me, that is what was lacking here today. Now, I don't want to hear anything about 2 things. Number 1, that the Browns are a good football team. The Browns are a fraudulent football team. They won this game out of nothing other than the Titans' ineptitude. They are not a good football team, and that will show for the rest of the season. I will be shocked if the Cleveland Browns win 7 games. I will be flabbergasted if they win 6 games. I'm still not high on the Cleveland Browns. Move on. The second thing I do not want to hear is that the Titans lost this game because of the referees. That the penalties that were called in this game led to the Titans' loss. That is absolute and total blasphemy. The Tennessee Titans offense did not score 1 point. Not 1 point. And they needed that 1 point in the second half to prolong or beat the Cleveland Browns. They allowed a safety, a blocked punt. So many bad things. They did not move the ball. Ken Whisenhunt called pass after pass. And I have a theory on this to me. If you watched the game, and I'm sure you did because you're here, look at that fourth quarter, man. If you're trying to tell me Ken Whisenhunt did not want to lose that game, you need to open your eyes. Our head coach, the Tennessee Titans head coach, Ken Whisenhunt wanted to lose this game. It is blatant to me, it is obvious to me, and I'm not even mad about it. Because I'm pretty sure he believes me when I say mediocrity will get you nowhere. Because if you look at his play calling, this guy called pass after pass after pass when he was leading in the fourth quarter. And then, on his own 39-yard line, 4th and 1 with 3 minutes left, he says, let's go for it, and does a terrible play call known as a quarterback sneak. There is no way you do that unless if you want to lose the football game. Ken Whisenhunt, here today at this juncture, wanted to lose this football game. That's it. He wanted to lose it. You cannot convince me otherwise. And again, I say good. Because I'm sick of going 7-9, 6-10, 8-8. I'm sick of it. Let's go 4-12 and let's draft Jameis Winston. And let's draft Marcus Mariota. And let's draft Brett Hundley. Let's do whatever we have to do to change this team. Let's fire Rustin Webster. Whatever it takes. But you have to look at this game and say to yourself, did Ken Whisenhunt really want to win in the fourth quarter? And the more you think about it, the more I'm sure you'll come to the answer that no, he did not. Until next time, James Carter TV, I'm out. Peace.